Hello and welcome to the iLA compensation plan overview. We're excited to let you know exactly how it is that you can profit from the exploding mobile application industry. Now, before we get into the details of the compensation plan, it's important to let you know that there's a number of reasons as to why iLA has gone viral. You see, we've built some things into it to ensure that it would go viral. For example, with iLA, there is no barrier to entry. It's simply $9.95 a month. It's something that anybody can afford. Basically, 2 cups of coffee at Starbucks. And that being the case, you know what? There is no risk. Not at $9.95. And along with there being no risk, this is truly simple to share with people because it's a mobile application. People enjoy sharing mobile applications with people. And you know, there's something else that we have built into this plan that's very important to let you know about. And what that is this. There are no catches and there are no requirements to getting paid. Now, what we mean by that is this. With a lot of companies, there are requirements for you to do certain things or achieve certain management levels or have certain quotas in order for you to get paid. But you know what? That's not the case with iLA. With iLA, all you have to do is be an active associate and you're automatically qualified to get paid on your entire organization. So there are no hoops to jump through. There's no catches, no requirements, and no quotas. All of those are part of the reasons why iLA has gone absolutely viral. Now, when it comes to getting paid with iLA, we've got a powerful compensation model that's referred to as a 3x7 expandable matrix. And I'm going to explain to you exactly how that works. You know, one of the things that we like about this is that it really is pretty simple. A lot of compensation plans get pretty complex, but this is pretty straightforward. And before we get into the details, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, there's some small writing there. We want to let you know that that's not hidden there. In fact, I'm going to read it to you because it's important to let you know that this illustration, it's for educational purposes and it's not intended to serve as any kind of guarantee of income. Success in this system, it requires work, dedication, it requires skills. Some are going to earn less and others are going to earn more. So we share that with you to let you know that we don't want to paint some kind of pie in the sky picture for you, but what we really have is a good, substantial way for you to earn a regular extra income. Now, to explain our compensation plan, a 3x7 expandable matrix quite simply means this. You can only personally have 3 people direct to you. Now, it's possible for you to refer those people, but it might be that those 3 people are there because they're placed in your organization. You know, that can happen because you can have people that are above you referring people to the system, and oftentimes what happens is that there's nowhere for those people to go except to be placed in your group. Now, here's what happens. If they're in your group, you're going to get paid a portion month after month for the people that are there. Now, you can only have 3 people. If you refer anybody else or the people above you refer people, then they're automatically placed on your second level. And again, you get paid for those people as well. Now, the powerful thing here is that if you just have your first 2 levels filled up, whether or not you put them there or not, you've automatically got enough people in your group to have your application for free. Now, we really like that because we know that does great things for retention. Let me ask you this, how many people are going to quit if their application is free? Well, that's what we want to do. We want to make it simple for you to have the application for free. Now, from this point forward, anybody that's in your organization, and I'm going to say again, whether or not you put them there by referring them or if somebody else puts them there, you're automatically qualified if you're an active associate to get paid on each and every one of those people. And what happens is, you see, that's 3. You've got 3 direct to you. It goes 7 deep. When that 3x7 matrix is filled up, what that means for you is that you'll get paid $2,500 a month, month after month after month. Now, of course, it is possible to make more, considerably more, but we know that that's something that's going to be helpful for any household in the world today. Now, what you've just seen right here is a really neat and orderly picture. It's kind of neat and tidy, but the reality of the matter is that as you're building your business and as your business grows, it could look a little bit different. Like, for example, I'm going to paint you a little bit of a picture here. Let's say you start your business and you automatically have people placed in your first level, or you refer people. And then by necessity, the software designs it to where people will automatically start to show up on your second level. But then this person shows up. See this person right here? What if that person automatically starts to refer a lot of people? They know a lot of people, so they start sharing the application with a lot of people. Well, you know what's going to happen is that person, they're going to start their own matrix and people will fill into their group quickly. So what could happen is that your group could look something like this, where you have a big clump of people in one area. But then what happens is that if you're referring people or the people above you are referring people, then the software automatically places them from left to right. And that's how it is that your personal matrix gets filled up. Now, as I mentioned, this 3x7 matrix, it's expandable. Well, now what does that mean? What that means is this: it's unlimited. If your matrix fills up and then you refer someone else, guess what happens? They show up directly to your front line. So you can have 4 people there, or 5 or 6. It's unlimited. Once your matrix fills up, it expands, you have someone on your front level, and then your matrix continues to fill in under them. And that's how it is that it's possible that you can make $2,500 a month and more. But in addition to the matrix commissions, we've also built something very powerful into it, and what that is this: we actually have incentives for referrals. We have upfront money for referrals, and we've got bonuses for referrals. And what that looks like is this: quite simply, if you can refer 3 people, here's what happens. You become a managing associate. And you know what we found is this: it's very simple. Anybody can refer 3 people because, again, people enjoy applications and it's accessible to anybody at $9.95 a month. Anybody can get 3 people. Well, here's what happens if you get 3 people. 2 things happen. First of all, you get a 10% bonus match of those people's matrix commissions. So you've got 3 people here. Whatever they're making, you get 10% match of that. So if you've got 3 people making $2,500 a month, if their matrix is filled, well, 10% of that is $250, right? So you'd be making an extra $750 a month on top of your $2,500. But then a second thing happens, and what that is this: when you become a managing associate, now you start to get bonuses for everybody that you refer. The next 3 people that you refer, you get a $5 bonus for those people. But it doesn't stop there. Anybody that those people refer, you actually get $5 bonuses for them as well. And the people that they refer, and the people that they refer. And it never stops. It actually goes to infinite levels. It's upfront bonuses for referring people. And it could be on level 20, 50, or 100. It actually never stops. It's unlimited $5 bonuses for upfront commissions. Very powerful. Well, that being the case, you're going to want to get 3 people, right? Because you're going to get those $5 bonuses. So then you're at 6. Here's what you do. If you refer 6 people, you become a senior associate. Now, as a senior associate, again, 2 things happen. First of all, your matching bonuses, they increase to 20%. Now you're getting 20% match of what these 6 people are making. So if you got 6 people making $2,500 a month, what's 20% of that? Well, it's $500. So if you've got 6 people with filled up matrix, you're making $500 a piece. That's an extra $3,000 a month on top of your $2,500. But then your bonuses for referring people, it actually increases. We give you an extra $3 from that point forward, so that anybody that you personally refer, the next 4 people that you refer, you actually get $8 bonuses for each and every person. But you know what? Again, anybody that they personally refer, you also get bonuses for them as well, $8 bonuses. And the people that they refer, and the people that they refer, and again, that goes to infinite levels. So that generates amazing upfront income while you're building your residual income. Now, our final management position is that of an executive associate. If you refer 10 people, again, 2 things happen. First of all, now your bonus match goes to 40%. You get a 40% bonus match of anything that these people are making. And I should clarify something. These people, they don't have to have a filled up matrix, you know. They don't have to be making $2,500. These people could be making $100. If they're making $100, then you'll make 40% of that. That'd be $40. We like using the example of a filled up matrix because it's easy math. Because if you've got 10 people making $2,500 a month, Well, that's $1,000 each, so you'd be making $10,000 a month on top of your $2,500. And it doesn't have to stop there. We've got people that are literally referring 50 people, 100 people, or 150 people in a week. And when they do that and their matrices are filling up, the income potential is absolutely tremendous. Now, a second thing happens. From that point forward, when you're referring someone, we add another dollar, so that what happens from that point forward is that anybody that you personally refer, you're going to get a $9 upfront bonus. And that doesn't stop at 3. You can do 10 a week, you can do 20 a week, 30, 50. It's unlimited. Anybody that you bring on board, you're going to get a $9 bonus for that. And anybody that they personally enroll, you're going to get a $9 bonus for that as well. And just like the other ones, this is unlimited. It goes to unlimited levels. And again, what's so powerful about it is that you have two things going on. You've got good, solid, upfront money while your residual income is growing. So what we do is this. In order for you to earn money from the matrix commissions, all you have to do is be an active associate. Like we mentioned before, there are no requirements as far as production. See, as an active associate, there's 2 ways to become an active associate. Number 1, simply join iLA as an associate for $9.95. If you're paying $9.95, you're automatically qualified to earn from the entire Matrix referral program. But at the same time, we truly want to make this accessible to anybody. If for some reason a person can't afford that $9.95, they can also become an active associate by simply obtaining 2 retail customers for $6.95. If someone gets 2 customers, guess what? They're an active associate. See, we'll let you know that there are 3 different enrollment options with iLA. The first enrollment option, it's a free enrollment. A person can actually enroll for free. And what they get as a free enrollment, they get to enjoy the weekly iLA video content. But as a free enrollment, there are some limitations. There's a lot that they don't get. For example, they don't have access to the iLA archive and the inspirational articles. Another thing that they don't have access to, they don't have a personal website. They also don't have the ability to earn from the Matrix referral program. It's a free enrollment. Then we have a second option. It's a retail customer. A retail customer is $6.95 a month. As a customer, a person gets to enjoy the weekly iLA video content, and they have access to the iLA archive. But again, there's some limitations, okay? They don't have any website, and you don't get the ability to earn from the Matrix referral program. Then thirdly and finally, it's to become an iLA associate. That's just $9.95 a month. And as an iLA associate, you're loaded with benefits. For example, you get to enjoy the weekly iLA video content. You also have full access to the iLA archive and the inspirational articles. On top of that, you also get a personalized website for referring other associates and customers. That's amazing. You know, there's a lot of companies that charge more than $9 a month just to have a website, but this is all included. And then in addition to that, you're automatically qualified as an active associate, so you have the ability to earn from the Matrix referral program. Now there's 2 other things that I'm going to mention that are very powerful. Now that you have your own business, you're an independent business owner for $9.95 a month, that being the case, you actually have all of the tax advantages of owning your own business. Incredible tax advantages that quite frankly make the $9.95 a month worth it in and of itself. But in addition to that, now that you own your own business, you truly have full ownership of it. What that means is this: when your matrix fills up, whatever kind of money that you make, it's fully willable and sellable. You can sell it if you want because it's your business. Or if something happens to you, you can will it to a family member. We're really excited to share this package with people because of everything that you get for $9.95 a month. And when it comes to getting started, you know what? We like to keep it simple. All you do is this: click the join button and fill out that form. Once you do, you're going to automatically get a website. And once your website is up and running, you can simply share it with other people and say, hey, you know what? I just learned about this fantastic application. You ought to take a look at it. And here's what's going to happen. Your business is going to start to grow, and you're going to be able to profit from the exploding mobile application industry. Thanks for your time. We look forward to having you on board.